Oof. No bullshit started. Perfect. No bullshit started. Oh man, I hope y'all didn't hear that. Jesus.
Nah,
No Instagram, we can go live. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? Manga Against the World podcast. Uh, we're here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody joined in yet. I don't know where everybody at. Kind of foreseen this coming, but that's a different conversation. How y'all doing tonight? It's been a night, I tell you what. Today I did want to talk about so many manga going on break and Shonen Jump. But that's a conversation I wanted to talk about with like the other everybody else. So I guess I'll just save that one. And I do got a backup plan. So I did want to rank some Black Clover Demon designs. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what's up. Tweet the screen. I'm gonna tweet the screen. Kino, you can't complain about the ad. One ad you can't complain about. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see that ad money, so you got to complain about the people who be touching that ad money because I don't see it. I don't see that ad money whatsoever. I don't know who get that ad money. But anyway, I always wanted to rank Black Clover Demons after the Spade arc because that's something I just always wanted to do, and I just never got around to doing it. So since I'm like the only one in here right now, I don't know if anybody else will be joining. I guess that's something we can do tonight with the chat. See what everybody else doing. I mean, see what everybody else in the chat think. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna tweet. I'm definitely gonna tweet the screen. Uh, Definitely can do that. My boy Sedair is in here. No ads for me. Yeah, cause Sedair, they don't. I called YouTube up and I told him not to give you no ads, bro. You feel me? I told him not to give you no ads. Cause you just the OG. And you always been the OG, bro. Hold on though. I don't know why this phone do this all the time.
what's good with you?
Okay, whatever. Uh, just drop in by BRB though. All right, my boy. I see you when you get back. Appreciate you coming through
Yo,
though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Okay, so we're gonna rank the Black Clover demons. I'm gonna try my best to incorporate the chat. But y'all niggas be tripping. Y'all niggas be tripping. Uh so so
you
you
gonna get that
are
with the chat?
controlling the ads? I don't know why the fuck I said that. Hey Kino, let me ask you something, bro. Did you get a clip of that live stream we had yesterday when I was laughing at the one lady? When I was laughing at the one clip, where the dude was like, woo, woo, woo. Did you so happen to get that clip? Cause I had deleted that live stream and I fucking forgot I forgot to download it like an idiot. We need some pictures though to refresh our memories of the devils. I got the tier maker up already. I already got the
Yeah,
tier maker. I don't even think
uh,
these are all the demons we've necessarily seen, but these are all the important ones, I guess. And they're not considering Dante as a demon. So
I need to
okay,
refresh
so we got
myself as well.
oof. I forgot Buddy name. I'm gonna call it Majecula. What is his name? Oh, I forgot Buddy name. Anyway, we got I guess they counting Julius transformation as a demon. I don't know why. I think if they got him, they should have the fourth Zagratis. I mean, if they got the fourth Zagratis, then they should have the rest of the Zagratis, right? In my opinion, I don't know. This teammate, we might have to pick another one. If I can find another one, I'll see. I'll see if I can find another one. Yo, what's up, Slick? How you doing? Can y'all hear me? No. Hold on. Go.
What's up, man?
No, I don't hear you. I guess Gold is in here.
Yeah, bro, I'm in here. I've been here for a
Yo, I can
minute.
see you talking, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
chat can hear me though, so that's
I
kind of
wonder
weird.
what that's about. Cause I can
Okay,
definitely
I'll
see
either
you
come
that you're
back.
talking, but I can't hear you. Hold on. Yo.
What up?
Nope, still can't hear you. That's kind of weird. Hold on, 1 second. That's probably something on my end. Wait, do I even got my headphones on? Oh yeah, that's my fault. Oh wait. Oh no, my headphones are on. Yeah, my. Oh, there you go. I can hear you now. I can hear you go. All right.
All right, bet. I know I was in the I was in the chat
Yeah,
before the stream started talking. Yeah, I was
I
did not
think,
respond.
yeah, I think that's my fault. My headphones wasn't on. Well, I don't know if they were on or not, but they just came on just now.
It's
Hold
all
on.
good.
Oh, that's why they're fucking going dead. All right, let me get the charger real quick. Before we start ranking these demons, let me grab my charger.
And I gotta look at some pictures of them too.
Everybody keeps saying that. Like, yo, y'all don't remember what the demons look like? Oops. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm drawing blank as fuck. So wait, you said you want to do the demons like strictly just the demons, or are you talking about like the forms with like Xenon and Beelzebub like their final form?
I wanted to. Can you hear me from where I'm over here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I wanted to do that with with all of them, like Asta and everybody. But this tier maker that I found, it doesn't have all of them. So I'm gonna look for another one real fast and see if I can find one,
Okay.
a better one.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at some of those and I'm gonna toss my phone on the charger real quick. I'll be right back.
Headphones on charger. All right, there we go. Headphones on charger. My fault. All right. Rebel, what's up? Still gonna rank them? Yeah, I still want to rank them. I just want to do a better tier maker. I'm gonna see if I can find one real quick. Black Clover Demons. That's the one I just came out of. Ranking Black Clover openings. Yo, you got way too much time on your hands. Uh, Black Clover endings. Black Clover endings is overrated. Not gonna hold you. That might be a hot take, but they are overrated. Um, huh. Yeah, I don't see one with like. Well, here's another Black Clover Demons. Nope, that's the same one. The Spade Invasion. Okay. Hmm. I wonder, do you guys want to rank the Spade Invasion? But what are you ranking them in terms of, though? You want to rank them in terms of strength or something? I'm pretty sure that's what you guys want to do, just so you can argue all night. Huh, I can't find another Black Clover demon. Oh, here's another one, I believe. No. I mean, that one is not, that one's that bad. Black Ops Zombies tier list. Black Ops Zombies was fire as fuck though. Let's be honest. Yo,
I ain't played zombies in a minute.
nah, Black Ops Zombies is definitely Black Ops Zombies one. I mean, Black Ops One Zombies was my favorite zombie of all time. Probably my favorite zombie game in general of all time. That shit was so fun. Hold on, let me see what the chat. Do you want to rank the evasion or not? Where niggas Jose wasn't. Oh, y'all want to rank them characters? All right, let's just do the Spade Invasion since it's more characters. I guess. I don't know. Black Clover arcs. Have we ever ranked the arcs? I don't know if I ever did that. I know Black Clover definitely have more arcs than that though. Well, it all depending on what you calling an arc, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever ranked the arcs on this channel. Did way too many Black Bull arcs. I mean Black Bull. I did way too many Black Bull rankings for enough people to survive a lifetime. Yo, chill out. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I'm laughing at. You know, I saw Broku just recently do a captain's tier list or a captain's tier list video. And it was some stuff I did not agree with. Hold on. Let's go look at Broku's tier list for his captains real quick. And let's see what he got. And then we'll do it. And we'll see how we'll compare them at the end.
Yeah, I forgot to check out this video. I saw it, but I meant to.
Oh, you saw that video?
Around to. No, I never got around to.
I watched it. Hold on, I want to see what his list looked like real quick. We're gonna check out Broku's list and then we're gonna do a captain's list ourselves. Fuck it. Challenging Broku on this. All right, hold on. Let's see. Do we have like a picture of all the captains ranked? I don't know. Let me see. No, he don't.
I wonder which one of the captains would be best combined with the double. Like which one of the captains would be the best double host? Besides, like Yami,
I was gonna say probably Yami, but besides him, I don't know, bro. I would say Nozel, actually. Just because it's the demeanor.
Yeah, he is pretty cold.
Just might not be ready for this
transfer well into being a captain.
I know that he will be when he returns.
Some demon Mercury magic.
If Yami comes from this at 10th, Dorothy at 9th, Charlotte at 8th, Jack at 7th,
all right,
at 6th, Nozel at 5th, Flagoyan and Mariana at 4 or 3, depending on how you believe Hellfire works. William at 2 and Yami at 1.
Okay, so he got Yami, William, Flagoyan, Mariana. Then I believe he had Nozel, Real, Charlotte. Hold on. Yeah, Nozel, Real, Charlotte, then Dorothy, and then Kaiser. I definitely cold-heartedly agree with that. I definitely don't think Real is stronger than Charlotte. And I definitely don't think Nozel is I definitely don't think Flagoyan is stronger than Nozel. So we definitely have some issues. I do know how he got to those conclusions, but I don't agree with him.
Wait, what was the list again?
What's good?
Oh, what's up, RT?
RT's in the building. So it was it was Yami number 1, William number 2, Merliona and Flagoyan sitting in the number 3 spot. Then he had I believe Nozel, Charlotte, Dorothy, Kaiser. Oh wait, hold on. It was Nozel, Real, Charlotte, Dorothy, Kaiser. He has Real pretty high in my book. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, and yeah, I forgot about Jack. He got Jack. He got Real stronger than Jack as well.
I was about to say I hold Real pretty higher than you do, but I don't know what. He had him above Charlotte, and he did what? Kaiser and Charlotte was the last two.
Yeah. No. It was Kaiser and Dorothy.
Is it ranked left from right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so RT wasn't here. So this is the Broku tier list for his captains video. So his number 1 captain was Yami, 2 was William, 3 was Flagoyan and Mariana, and like the number 3 and number 4 spot. 5 was Nozel, then Real, then Jack, then Charlotte, then Dorothy, then Kaiser.
Okay. So those were numbered. He has Flagoyan above Mariana.
He has them slightly in the same spot, pretty much.
Is it like tiers?
How do you?
Is the list?
That's a list. So he'll have them in like the number. He got like Marileona number 3 and Nozel number 4. All depending on how you would scale
How do you
her.
feel about William at 2?
I'm actually not mad at William at 2. William was always comparable to Yami, but I think he's basing it off. I think he's basing William off Yami. So in the way I would see it, it's just like William just don't have no feats for me to put him that high, in my opinion.
Especially as a battle.
Nah, yeah, I agree. I think he's going by lore as well because lore-wise, William should have the same buff as Yami. So,
Right.
but I agree with you. He has no feats. But if you really want to stand on that, then yeah, technically.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Flagoleon. Like, well, he pretty much scaling Flagoleon off the attack that he did with what is her name? Yeah, Marileona, right? So, yeah, that's what he's scaling Flagoleon off of. And I can kind of understand that one because I don't think Marileona is that much stronger than all of the captains either, even though she fought against Lucifero.
She's the only one who survived a hit from him. Like everybody else could not even survive one hit from him.
The way he pretty much was saying is like it all depends on how, if you want to break it down, like because that power has to build up over time, and she was already powered up from fighting the ancient demon, so it's like her base stats are nowhere near what she was at fighting against. She wouldn't get that strong fighting against a normal person. She wouldn't even get to that level to go against. She only had to get to that level because it was Lucifero.
Okay, so if he's going by base stats, then I would have her close. I would have her close to Flagoleon base wise, I guess. But yeah, if it's a drawn out battle,
even if it's a drawn out battle, I still don't think she gets as high as she was with Lucifero. You know what I mean? Like she don't have to be fighting somebody like Julius to get that high ever again.
But she'll always get high enough to beat her opponent, unless her opponent is like Lucifero or Julius or Lucius.
I don't know about that either.
I'm gonna go. I mean, she beat the ancient demon,
right?
And the ancient demon she couldn't beat the ancient demon initially, and then she got strong enough to beat the ancient demon.
Right.
So,
but for all her opponents,
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, depends on who.
Because the ancient demon couldn't really kill her. Like he ain't really have a way of killing her. I guess I don't think she'll like she. Other people would be like other people with actual logic in fighting. They would like. They would try to have a fight last that long. You get what I'm saying? The HOD was just swinging his arms. I wish Rax was here.
No, I agree.
He fucking hates that ancient demon.
Yeah, I know. But I agree with you saying. In comparison to Flagoleon, like, if they fought each other, I think she'd be down for Flagoleon.
Yeah, she'll clap the shit out of it, in my opinion. What do you think going to end first? My Hero, One Piece, Black Clover, or JJK?
Well,
I think
putting One Piece in that argument is crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. One Piece got at least 2, 3 more years. The rest of them only have like 1. Black Clover maybe 2. I'm talking about maybe. My Hero. And about out of that list, I think My Hero. I think they're probably the closest to ending if they don't go on some type of hiatus.
Yeah, definitely My Hero. I agree.
But then again, I'm not that into My Hero to tell you. I definitely was going to stay away from their TikToks from now on. Shit's insane.
Yeah, I saw you were at the there's a TikTok. I'm not gonna say what happened. I'm sure some people may know, but there's this TikTok that was floating around of this girl in a Bakugo poster. If you know, you know, but that is disgusting, bro.
It's a lot of them. That just I was just in this motherfucker like, yeah. TikTok is dangerous. It's a dangerous place for little kids, bro. Like, I'm convinced.
Is. Like I go on TikTok quite a bit sometimes, but like when you get in that real weird stuff,
oh my god. One video it wasn't even a My Hero cringe video. It was just a cringe video that I clicked on accident. And the first one had me and this bitch creeped the fuck out. I was like, yo.
There's some weird because they could just record a 60-second clip and just go like do whatever they want.
It's insane.
It's
like
weird.
The dark web and
no, but
I mean, there's a lot of good content on TikTok.
Yes, there's a lot of good advice on there.
Yeah, the weird section is just really weird.
It's definitely amongst the weirdest out of all the content. But yeah, I think My Hero, then maybe possibly JJK. JJK and Black Clover are probably have the same time limit. They're probably going to end around the same time. Yeah, One Piece is going to outlast all 3 of them though.
By far.
I don't know about by far, but definitely by at least a year.
Well, I mean, because Oda's long arcs are way longer than anything that anybody else is going to put out. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
especially if for some reason he decides this arc is going to be longer than Dressrosa and Wano,
Oh,
then
kiss
it's just
my
gonna
ass.
be.
There's no
Yeah.
way.
I mean, he has a lot of questions to
Bro,
answer.
if
So
that's the
it
case,
probably will.
then it's One Piece got at least 5 more years, man.
That's
Because
what I'm saying.
he
Like,
still has to do Elbath. That's probably going to be a year.
and he has to go over the Void Century and rocks.
I don't think he's gonna go over. I don't think we're gonna go over the Void Century.
Nah, Cap. Nah, he won't. He definitely will. That's too important for One Piece
Watch.
for him to do.
If we do, he probably gonna do it in like 5 chapters.
He better not. He
At
better
most.
not.
5 chapters ain't bad though.
Nah. This is a Void Century. We need to figure out what this thing is.
Bro, it's like you're gonna try to fit 100 years of content in 5 chapters. It's gonna be kind of crazy. The last screen was hilarious, bro. That shit, bro. Y'all niggas had me in this motherfucker crying, bro. I thought about that shit all night. I don't remember. I don't want to remember My Hero TikTok, bro. You don't. Woo was the highlight of last night, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. It was the funniest shit I seen in like 2 years. I shit you not. Weird how Yami is now a part devil, but Lola Pachika doesn't even have a wig. Talk about it. Talk about it. It's the stupidest shit in the world. Talk about it. Talk about it. But you know they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that, bro. They don't want to hear that. Let's get into this ranking. Okay, so RT, well, RT's here, isn't he?
Yeah, RT's here.
Okay, so RT, what I was going to do? Well, at first I wanted to talk about so many mangas going on break, and I wanted to talk about was that a good thing or a bad thing, but I wanted to talk about that with everybody, so I guess I'll just hold that on. I'll just hold that for now.
It really is either that and a ton of them going into these last sagas.
Yes, and I wanted to so I'll just hold on to that for now, if we ever get everybody in here again. But for now, I guess we can just do this whole little tier ranking and compare it to Broku's list after.
All right.
Good day. William made a
so
sword for Yami. William didn't do anything noteworthy in this arc. I mean, he made the sword and he opened the Cliffroth tree.
Yeah.
Okay. What you say, Gold?
So what, are you ranking the captains now, like how Broku did, or are you?
Nah, I'm not necessarily doing it like how Broku did it. Yeah, I'm not doing the demons because there's not enough of them, and I can't find. I just might as well make a tier list, a tier maker for the demons because they don't have all of them, and I want to do all of them.
That's cool. I just wasn't sure what you were landing on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the captains, but I'm not gonna do it the way Broku did it. We're gonna do it like a tier maker type way, I guess.
This is a random ass question. I thought of when you were talking about how Rax was talking shit about the ancient demons.
Yeah.
So, did any of the ancient demons have like a magic type or anything like that? None of them casted any like spells or did anything like that. They're just that energy beam, right?
Yeah, the one that shot that energy beam at the Clover Kingdom, that one cast a spell. Did Meliona Demon cast a spell? I'm not sure.
I mean, they all of them just did like basic like you said,
Like-
energy moves, like basically magic techniques.
Right, because even like the one that Lumiere fought did the same thing. I just wasn't sure if that was like based off because Lumiere was fighting Lick too. Never mind. Yeah, I was just curious if those ancient demons ever use magic or like
Lit
could sometimes. That'd be cool.
Lit did a bunch of magic.
Yeah, he had a lot of different abilities, just like obviously no name spells. I think it's pretty clear that you need a grimoire to do name spells.
Yeah, I just wish that they would have made the ancient demons
I wonder,
use magic or something along those lines more.
Is that true? Do you have to have a grimoire to do name spells?
I think so, man.
Have you ever seen a character do one without a grimoire? I'm trying to think, man. Let me think.
I think me and RT talked about it before with especially like the devils and stuff like that. Like they're not even at their peak form until they get a hold of a grimoire like Zagrid did.
Yeah.
Zagrid did a name spell before he got his grimoire.
Not before he got the grimoire.
Yeah, it wasn't a name spell. He did
a lightning spell. He did a lightning spell before he got the grimoire. No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
think so.
The lightning spell was what against Lich? Huh. That's a good question, bro. I really want to remember.
Now, the only thing I guess you can argue to kind of go off of that is the fact that he did the whole entire reincarnation thing without technically
Nah,
having a grimoire.
that don't count. That don't count.
Yeah, that one's a little weird.
That don't fucking count.
But technically, if you
Right.
really
I'm
want to
trying
go
to.
there,
I
Imagine,
don't think so. I don't.
imagine how sick those ancient demon fights would have been though if they were using some spells or like more magic in general instead of just like smashing around. It would have definitely made those more interesting.
The twin spells.
nah, none of the things they did was named.
What kind of? They had a magic type though, not a name spell. That's kind of like how Yuno used to do magic.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. Just
everybody has a magic type. It's just like once you have a grimoire, it's like another level.
yeah.
Seki.
It's more so like
Did
you have
Seki?
like
Did Seki do? Did Seki do a name spell before he had a grimoire?
We didn't know Seki without a grimoire.
yeah. They met at the fighting the Magic Knight test.
I'm really trying to think of one. I can't think of one. Oh no. Oh no. No.
How
No.
far? How RT? How far away are we until Black Clover kicks back up?
I was gonna say fucking Mars. I mean not Mars. I was gonna say Veto, but they did have grimoires.
Probably like a month and a half, maybe less.
Yeah, I thought it was less. I thought it was like 4 or 5 weeks, but
Chat. Can you guys think of somebody? What about Lich? Lich definitely didn't do name spells. Patri can't use spells without his. Is that true? I wonder how true that is.
Did he do a spell with that? I mean, since we known Patri, he had a grimoire until like Zagrid.
Did he have one when he first showed up with Yami?
Yeah, he's always had his grimoire.
yeah, he was using Williams for a while. And then
Every manga going on break, but Berserk came back. That's probably why they did that, bro.
and Hunter x Hunter's coming back. What's the chances of that shit? Everything's going on break, and those two come out.
It's probably why they did that, bro. How long? I wonder how long they're gonna have Berserk coming back for. Probably gonna be like, I'll say about 2 months, and they're gonna stop it again.
I mean,
So
it's
what?
one of
Did they
those
just have
things where
chapters that
Berserk.
were-
Well, it's one of those things where Berserk is one of those manga that take forever to come out with a chapter anyway. Like, it can be like a whole month, 2 months before you get a new chapter. So that's just how it is.
Yeah, your fans kind of got used to it.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing with JoJo.
Are they,
JoJo.
did he have chapters that's already finished, or what are they doing with the story?
I didn't read the new chapter, so I have no idea.
No, I mean like since the author died.
You said what?
I said, did they have a bunch of Berserk chapters done? Because obviously the author died. Did he like finish the story and they're just releasing it till it's done, or like are they having somebody continuously work on it?
And, some people said the art style is a little different, so maybe. And I don't know if it was confirmed if someone else is working on it or not.
Dude, it's gonna be impossible to keep up with that art style.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
All right, let's get into this ranking. Kind of ranked the captain so much that it's kind of gonna be pretty fast. I mean, this tier maker kind of got something interesting. They got Noel's mom on here. I guess that's pretty interesting. I see her. All right, so I guess we can start off with William since he's at the end of the table. So Broku definitely had William way higher than I would put him, having him at number 2, and I think he's basing it off lore. I'm not doing that. So wait, before I say where I will put William, what would you guys put William?
What are the tiers?
It's from S through should be a vice captain. That's very disrespectful, and that can vary too.
You know, I'll use to make things interesting. I'll use lore and put William A tier.
Yeah, I'm actually with RT on this. I was gonna say, I think Williams is gonna be A tier. He's like the best support mage, healing wise, stuff like that. Plus, better at offense than we thought. Once we got some of those flashbacks against Xenon and how he put up a fight against him. Plus, he's gotten the boost from like all the Spade Arc shit. So I think I think A tier solid. If he had better attack power, like Yami, I'd probably put him in S tier. But yeah, A is solid.
Okay, Williams gonna be a solid C for me.
Damn.
I mean, but he averaged out to an A still, even because it's like 2 against 3. But if it was just me, he would definitely be a C because featless and him fighting
Yeah,
against
but
Xenon
he's-
and this is me, and him fighting against Xenon was very lackluster to me. I don't think that proved anything because his lackeys fought even harder than Xenon, and
Lackeys.
they're literally his lackeys. They're literally his lackeys, but they fought even harder than Xenon and beat him. And it still doesn't make sense to me how him and Yami are so much more stronger. Tabata showed it with Yami, but it still don't make. Even though Yami, okay, yes, Yami, it still don't really make sense, right? We didn't see Yami train like all the other captains and shit, but he just got all these powers and this new stuff. So I still don't like that too much, and I feel the same way about William. They kind of, I feel Yami's not featless, obviously, because he. But if Yami, okay, so if it was Yami in the other foot in the other boat, I would say the same thing. But he got the feats, you know what I'm saying? But with
No,
William, he just don't got the feats. But I believe it. I believe he got the same power up as Yami. I believe that. I just got to see it. So that's why he'll go for a
yeah,
C for
that's
me.
fair.
No,
Yeah, that's fair. We're
So-
assuming on our end.
That's fair.
But I do want to know what the chat says. William made cry.
Was
That's
William the first one that you did?
yeah. William was the first one. Patry did demon light magic. Do that count?
You hear me, RT?
Yeah, I think just get cut out.
Oh, I cut out.
Yeah, everything went quiet, so I wasn't sure.
They're saying I cut out. Did I cut out? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you back.
Yeah, okay. So somebody said Patry did demon light magic. I don't think that count as a name spell because that's a magic. That's a magic type. Demon light magic is just
Yeah.
light magic, So I don't think that count as a name spell.
Nah, I don't think so either.
I think it's just a type of magic.
Like if he was like demon light magic,
Such and such, yeah.
yeah, like what is that? The whip that he does? It's like divine whip of punishment or some shit like that.
Right. I would
Which
agree with
that
you.
was a sick move. I'd like to see that again. With the demon light would be even doper.
No, we're never gonna see none of that stuff again, man. But that whip
Yeah, I
was
still
dope.
love. I still think the first matchup between Yami and Patry is pretty underrated in the grand scheme of Black Clover.
Top
Like,
tier.
Cave.
Top tier.
Yeah, nah, that shit was fire.
Without a grimoire? Yeah, but I still don't think I don't think that count. William should be last. It didn't.
Last.
That's what Nir said. It didn't get taken over by who? What? What are y'all talking about? Oh, this is they're talking about Berserk. Okay, what is this creator name again?
Kentaro Murata.
Yeah.
Murata.
That-
Okay, so Kino said something interesting about Berserk. If you guys want to read that, I don't know what he's talking about. So I haven't caught up to Berserk just yet. I read the first 2 volumes. William does have the first volume and a half. William doesn't have much feats because Tabata and his team don't want to draw his magic. That's probably true. Honestly, I feel the same way about Real. I honestly feel the same way about Real. Real just too much. It's the same thing with Dragon Ball and Cell. William only gets William is a C until proven otherwise. Yeah, but RT and Gold got him up in A. All right, so now we doing Hammy. Now y'all know me. RT, you might want to close your ears because I know you a Hammy hater. All right, but around here we don't do that. We don't hate on the hamster. Feel me? Because I feel like I know this dude. I feel like I grew up with him in the hood, and that's my boy.
The dude's a rich guy. How you?
And that's my boy. Oh, I know plenty of dudes. Oh
He be
shit.
hitting
Hey,
licks.
hey, Gold. Tell him right now. The richest people are the biggest thugs.
Oh yeah,
Tell them.
biggest ones, bro.
You DJ at their weddings all the time. They're assholes.
All the time.
Anyway.
Even though I do have a funny story about something like that sometime from a wedding. I swear it was a fucking mobster's wedding.
Is it scream worthy?
Nah, it was nothing too crazy. It was more so just these dudes seemed like mobsters and they were sketchy as fuck.
I'm just kidding though, man. But
Sorry.
I think Hammy is very underrated, man. Hammy got the magic type to save it all. That's why Tabata had to leave him out of his arc. You feel me?
He's probably what, the best defensive mage?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. You can't touch him. Magic can't touch him.
That's not defense. That's
What
just
would you
hacks.
consider that?
It's just
Yeah.
hacks.
But it's a more of a defensive hacks. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, for sure. But it's also
Because he don't have
Well,
offense there. He don't have no good offense too much.
yeah, he has weak offense, but he also can make other people kind of like how Real makes people invulnerable, but he can make other people not be able to be attacked. So that's a really strong suit.
Oh yeah.
Like imagine if you're facing someone like Asta who has 5 minutes of invulnerability pretty much to people who use magic. Like
Asta
if
is
you could-
the wrong person.
Also,
Well, yeah, Asta's the wrong person. I'm talking about like a time limit spell. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
that has a time limit spell.
Gotcha.
He could sit there and duck from him for a minute and a half. Or
Not only that, but he's like the ultimate assassin, bro. The stealth is serious with Hammy.
Yeah.
He can't be
if he's
sensed?
going against Noelle, because Noelle has like a time limit on her stage. Listen,
to
So
this
you can just
day,
hide for a little bit and get her.
I stand by Hammy claps Noel.
nah, she destroys the area. and
to,
gets
to this
walked
day, I stand by Hammy claps Noel. But in my
What's the
opinion,
final tier?
don't do that. Don't do that,
What's the
RT.
final tier?
Don't do that. You will get. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I need the
Don't do
bottom
that.
tier.
Okay,
What'd you
so
say?
for me, I got Hammy in A tier. All right, just because his magic type, I feel like it's one of, if not the best hacks in Black Clover. So, and it's like I think it's the best assistant. I mean, what am I trying to say? Support hacks in Black Clover. I should rephrase that. Like I'd rather have Hammy on my team than Mimosa. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a Hammy than a power like Hammy's than a healing power ability.
With his personality?
Not with his personality, no. But
Okay.
his ability, yes. And at the end of the day, Hammy's gonna do what he got to do to survive. So if we're like a life or death situation, he gonna do what needs to be done.
Yeah, he's gonna leave you and run away.
No,
Yep.
no, he's not. No, see, you got to know how to handle people like Hammy. You always got to have some type of collateral.
Money.
Not necessarily money. Just got to have some collateral.
Collateral's a good word.
Oh.
Yeah. Collateral's
So,
the
yeah.
right word.
That's how I would deal with him at least. So I'll put Hammy in the A tier for his hacks. Gold, I'm gonna leave RT for last.
I'm gonna probably go with the B. He's got like the best defense in the game, or one of the best defensive strategies in the game. But we also did see that physical attacks can hurt him, as far as like throwing fucking boulders at him or something like that. So like you could just spray an area if you want to find him if he's invisible or something. And his offense could be good assassination wise, but not like.
Oh, don't
major
forget he
battle-wise.
has an army. He has an invisible
I
army
understand.
that
Yeah,
went up
those
that fought
are-
against
how
captains,
strong
bro.
are
Cool.
those?
That they fought against captains.
Did nothing, but
The captains couldn't do nothing. Cause remember they was trying to chase Hammy, and they was too busy. They couldn't chase Hammy because they was too busy being stalemated by the invisible knights. Now that was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure the captains now would destroy those knights. So
Yeah. So I'd still go B. He's got really good.
I'm not
defense.
mad at a
He's
B.
got,
I'm not mad at a B.
He's got average attack.
Because the fact that you gave him a B, and I'm pretty sure what RT finna give him is gonna make him want to average out to something still pretty good. So RT, what would you give him?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
if I'm being honest, I give him a D tier. Yes, his ability is broken, but this dude can't fight. He got scared from Asta pre-time.
Look at Asta! Like what?
Nah, this is pre.
Yo, Asta is his bro. Asta is his bro. Asta is his natural born enemy. Literally the only person that can sense him and undo his ability at the same time.
So like he got shook by Asta and then real easily captured him and didn't even put no effort in capturing him. So
Well, that's because he took him out of his element. If Real was fighting him while he was in his element, I think he claps Real. I've been saying that since
he does nothing.
I've been saying that since 2019.
Does nothing.
You're crazy.
Hammy, If I gave him Revici, I'll give him A. But without Revici, dude has not shown a
Okay.
single attack.
What? He has. He has shown 2 attacks.
That did anything.
He had the
of
invisible.
work?
He had the invisible axe, and he had the invisible axe took out a elf. I think that was an invisible axe. Was that an invisible axe?
The only time I remember them taking on the elf is when Revici was there. Revici
Right.
got-
And no, Revici didn't do. Oh yeah, Revici did already. Man, Hammy got the invisible axe, and he has the invisible army as well. He has 2 attacks.
Yo, give this ability to Zora. Zora's S tier.
Duh. Anyway, so a D tier, I got him at A. Go got him at B, so he averaged out to a C. Hammy still end up in a good spot. Let me see what the chat's saying.
Yeah,
Seke solos them all. You're one of those guys, huh? William was letting his own people get possessed by elves to kill innocent people, and now he cares about the what? He cares about them against Xenon ass. I mean, I think he always cared, quote unquote, cared about him, but okay, Light Whip is a spell. We're saying Patri Demon Light Magic isn't a spell. Julius giving harsh punishment to Gator. I mean, what's fucking Hammy's real name? Gildray. Yeah, Gildray. Gildray and let William get away. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's 100% bullshit. Yep, I 100% agree. Hammy ugly. I'm not reading that. Just got here. What's going on? Hammy claps Noel. That's what's going on. So Hammy's in C tier. Next we got Kaiser. I'll give Kaiser a C as well. I'm not. Oh wait, Hammy's in C tier. I'll give Kaiser a C as well. I think Kaiser got some pretty good magic, but no, I'll give Kaiser a D actually because he literally don't have no offense.
Yeah, he got nothing, bro. I was gonna say like he's got good defense, but it's not even that good, and his offense is just nowhere. It's unseen. He's a D for me.
Yeah, D for me.
The ancient demon for a little bit.
And that's the only reason why he's not in. Should have been a vice captain. Like honestly.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't see. I mean, I'm not the biggest Kaiser guy anyway, but like, I'm gonna give him some credit at least, bro. Like,
hold on, now you're the lore guy. You're the lore guy though. He doesn't have no lore or feats. So what you gonna give him?
He got the ancient demon stuff.
The ancient demon's feat. Okay, that's a feat. I'll give you that.
True, he doesn't have any lore. I've been saying Zora should take a spot as captain for a while now. So I mean, I'll give him a D. Him and Gildray stay tier for me.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we shaping up like we got a Broku list going on. All right, we got Jack the Ripper. Now, Jack kept up with Merleona against Lucifaro. That is going to remain a feat, and I'm going to stay fighting against Lucifaro.
I don't think that really applies.
That it does apply. Why doesn't it? I hope that fucking chapter's still free. Oh, it's not. Fuck. I gotta remember my password for this. It's been like a year since I've signed in. All right, man. So I got Jack at a B. Not gonna lie, I don't think he's on the level of William. Well, I think he's beyond William. He's talking lore. I mean, we're talking about feats, but you guys got William at an A. So, yeah, I think Jack is a good solid B. I don't think Jack. Like I say, I love Jack, and I think he's dope, but he's just not as smart as all the other captains, so he doesn't get that A tier for me. But I think he's solid. What about you? I got him at B. Y'all don't know what to say about Jack?
If you're saying
anything,
you were cutting. Oh, you're finally back.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I was trying to. I don't know what's going on. I was trying to say Jack. I got Jack at a B. I just don't have him as high as like Yami, and since you guys have got William at an A, so he's definitely lower than William at that point. But yeah, I think Jack got solid feats, and I remain by him keeping up with Merleona. So, and I think he fought the best against Dante out of anybody that fought against him, including Yami in the first fight.
Magna exists.
Including Magma. The fuck? I don't even agree with that fight in general. So, Yes, including Magma.
You can't argue that the fight was still done the fight itself.
In my
was
opinion,
very
that fight doesn't even exist.
Oh, you're just gonna deny its existence. All right.
It
I
shouldn't
got it.
exist. It shouldn't exist, at least. So what you got, Jack? I got him at B.
I'll give Jack a B too. Jack is definitely one of those characters that definitely has big upside or in any situation. But I mean, the moment he closes the gap in terms of mana power to like a Lucifaro or Twin Devils or stuff like that, the moment that whatever they do to close that gap closes that gap, then he should be able to fight any one of them. So
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. I don't know. Is Gold back?
I don't know.
Gold's at work, so you got
What's
his. Oh, there he go. What do you think about Jack?
Jack.
Jack Oates in the building.
Yeah, I'll probably put Jack at a what? So I had William at A, and I'll probably put Jack at a B. Yeah, I'll put Jack at a B. He's got some of the best attack, power, or one of the best attack hacks in the magic classes. I just think that his magic is hacks, yeah, but it takes a second to kind of work into that. So
him and
he's gotta definitely
Meliona.
lay aside a little bit.
Him and Meliona are really the only two that has that type of a magic effect that that
For a long time.
prolonged time amps magic. Because Jack has that with two tones. He has that 2 times, right? He has it with his ability itself to cut things. He can cut anything as long that he's going to adapt to anything to cut it. And also the speed that doesn't get talked about enough. Jack was stated that throughout the fight he gets faster and faster and faster. So his speed also is a prolonged thing. So the longer that he fights, the faster he's going to get, which is fuck.
Right. Plus him and Yami, have gone at it for years, so he can't be that far behind Yami as far as like attacking wise. So he's got that working in his favor, kind of lore wise, as you were talking about.
The only
before.
thing, yeah, exactly. The only reason why I give Yami the edge is as far as lore is because of what happened in the Spade arc, that whole power up shit.
Yeah, and just the nature of Yami's attacks are hacks, like having Dark Moon, but also being able to do an attack like Death Thrust. So he gets like a good balance of like defense as well.
So somebody said Kaiser's a D. Kaiser has good.
Yeah, did I forget to tell you my Kaiser? Yeah, Kaiser's a D for sure.
Kaiser has good magical defense, not physical. Yeah, that's facts. Kaiser came from retirement. He's 49. It is what it is. Is RT in the Shadow Realm? He's at like 30% your volume. RT, you saying RT is low? I'll turn him up, I guess. Really? Okay, I'll turn him up. Jackson A. Everybody's giving Jack an A. Today's giving him a B. Surviving against Dante makes Jack an A tier. I don't agree. Gildray is a C. Yeah, I mean they got him at. Honestly, if it was for me, Gildray would be a B plus, like no doubt. Gildray is really a low key S. Asta just. Thank you, Jack Oates. Thank you. Thank you. Bro. Talk your shit, bro. I've been saying that since 2019. Bro. I literally been saying that since 2019, bro. Like I've literally been saying that since 2019. The man magic is undeniable. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Stephen A. Smith will be a Gildray fan, trust me.
Stephen A. Smith would look at it as like, yeah, he got no. This is what Stephen A. Smith would be like. Oh, he's got all the skill in the world, but he don't got that mindset. He won't be available in his mindset. He literally would go down that road.
Speaking of Stephen A. Smith, you heard about that Kyrie news today? I know you got so much to say about it.
I am laughing. The fact that KD, I like KD too, and I feel bad for him. He got Kyrie on his team. They were supposed to be a super team.
Oh man, these niggas, bro.
This man got James Harden to leave the team, and now he's like, I'm gonna leave KD too. And bro, did you see the team that he said he wanted to go to?
Yeah, like that's kind of the teams is stupid. Very
The
stupid.
Sixers, bro. He said, "I'm gonna go to the Sixers." Like, oh my,
Bro.
I am so done with Kyrie, bro.
Anyway, fucking RT been waiting on that rant all day. He's been waiting on that rant all day.
Bro, I've been talking about Kyrie on the time. Kyrie's making me laugh, and it's like, bro,
Man, we
Oh
got
my
Jack
goodness.
Oates in the chat, man. Shout out to Jack Oates. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. They gave C for his transparent his magic. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, woo. He could have swooped literally from Lucifaro. Thank you. Ooh. He could have stood against Lucifaro. Thank you. Gildre literally could have stood against Lucifaro. Literally. Well, I don't
What are
know.
we
Never
saying?
mind. I don't know. Well, no, cause fuck that. Cause if fucking Magma was able to fucking affect Dante, then yeah, Gildre magic should have worked against Lucifaro. Fuck it.
Wow, that's what we're doing now.
Yes.
Alright.
All right. Kyrie want to play with LeBron again? That's kind of funny. All right, man.
Oh man.
Now we got the big dick. Yami. I'm giving Yami an S tier, obviously, mainly because of his skill in general and his brains. That's his biggest strength to me is the way he know how to fight and the way he breaks down fights.
Yeah, you actually need to know how to fight the fight. I know it's a crazy concept, but you kind of need to know how to fight.
Yeah, he just does it better than everybody else, man. And
arguably, him and Marileona are close.
Marileona's a berserker, bro. Okay,
But she knows how to fight.
That's a different argument. Yeah, I got Yami at S, not only because of he know how to fight, but also because of his hacks and his power and everything else. He just fixed the RT, say that word for me.
Criteria.
He just fits that, for the S. But RT, what would you put him at?
Oh yeah, it's easy. I mean, he's shown he was the most effective against Lucifaro. So
was he?
Yeah, he actually like injured him. No other captain injured him.
Oh, out of the captains. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I would say, man.
I mean, obviously it's Asta, but
I was gonna say, man, we reading two different series. Okay. Play Goleon. Now you know me. I'm going with the feats. Shouldn't be a captain. Period.
Bro, we put
Period. Period. He got ambushed by Patry when he shouldn't have. He had no business happening. He didn't do anything in the spade, or he got the salamander slam dunked on. No. You shouldn't be a captain.
I sense the Flagolion hate. It's all good.
All right, if I'm being honest with you, I'll give Flagolion a B as well. He did get slam dunk on though. So
he's definitely the most underwhelming captain considering his hype. So I give you that.
Definitely. So what would you give him at?
I go B too.
A B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably on the same page.
B. Everybody got him in B's. Fucking A. I'm not mad at a B. Flagolion, if I'm being honest with you. Real better be vice captain level. If you know me. Yami should be SS. Kyrie's want to play. Okay, right there, bruh. Probably soon. If I'm being honest, this last chapter was fire. Jack new Kaiju no Mate video. Okay, that's what you're talking about. I'm probably gonna do a read. I'm probably gonna try to catch up to Kaiju no Mate this weekend. Stephen A would say how blasphemy that Noel versus Hammy take is. Shut the fuck up. Real better be okay. I read that. Yami has had the biggest battle tested monozone. Has Yami had the biggest battle tested monozone? I mean, yeah, it's the one we've seen the most of, I guess. He's involved roughly the best in the heat of battle. Yes, that's true. His physical strength is ridiculous. Yes, that's true. He was breaking Dante down that whole fight flawless. I agree cold-heartedly with everything you said, Jack. Magma versus Marileona. Are you insane? Flagolion is easy a vice captain. Leo Volcano attack is okay, bigger and better than anything Flagolion has done. I'm assuming. Yo, chill.
Leo vice captain level.
Chill out. I mean, the chat voted. The chat voted that Flagolion shouldn't be a captain. from what I'm looking at. Okay.
Hater.
Okay, so now we got real. Listen, if it wasn't for the Valhalla spell, he would be in this vice captain slot so
Cap.
fucking hard. So hard he would be right here. But you know, Valhalla
He
puts
fought
him up.
two
RT,
shiny
this is
generals.
me. This is me. This is me.
Sure. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
This is Josuke.
Oh man, I it's that inner instinct to defend real. That's just like
This
right
is
there.
Josuke. By the way, that's a Charlotte feat. Anyway, yeah. If it wasn't for Valhalla, I want to put you right here so bad. I don't know how the fuck Broku got him higher than Charlotte. You know, I do know how he got him higher than Charlotte. Because he scaled off that shit. What's that? What's the Odin spell? He scaled off that Odin or those little Valhalla things, whatever. Yeah, no, I don't agree with those though. But so I got real at a D, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he should be mentioned in the same breath as Kaiser. But RT?
That's just disrespectful. But I'll put him at C. Put him at C tier. Whatever you want to say, the Valhalla spell does exist. He can summon stuff like he can make his own army. And even without the Valhalla spell, he was always impressive. The Charlotte thing, like he's the one who defended against. Who's going in and out? Is that just here goal?
That might be me.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh, it's Quan. I just checked, and this man is inside the voice chat.
Oh,
But
shit.
as I was saying, basically my thing is with real is like even without the Valhalla spell, which is very impressive, in against the Shining Generals, he still he was the one who defended the attack. Charlotte was actually struggling until she transformed. So he was easily able to deal with them using the rune magic that he used with his paint magic. So he's definitely capable. He's C tier. I mean, he still needs more combat ability. He's been lacking in that, but C tier is one of them.
I'm gonna let you get away with giving real Charlotte feats, but go ahead. Gold?
That is not Charlotte Feet. Stop it.
Gold, you would like to say anything
About real?
about real?
I think he's underrated to a certain degree. I think he's pretty balanced as far
Real
as like,
underrated. Imagine saying that.
Yeah, no, I'll
He
stand
was
on that.
vice captain.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he's vice captain level. I'm saying he's a C. I'd give him a C plus if I could.
Bro, I think Real is the most overrated character in Black Clover. But since both of y'all gave him C, since we got Quan here, is Quan here or is Quan just?
Yeah, you didn't hear his chuckle?
No, I hear it now. I just exactly.
That sounded like a chuckle to me, and that sounded like a laugh. It evolved.
That's what got me. RT saying chuckle, man. RT, bro, definitely one of the weirdest friends I got right now in this day and age. One of the only friends I got. I'm not talking about it.
Strongly disagree with whatever they were saying about Real being super underrated. I kind of agree with Joseph.
No, nobody said
Come
super
on.
underrated. We just
Real
said
be getting
underrated.
gas, bro.
But I say he's probably I'm not saying super underrated, but then we got people like Josuke and probably the chat saying Real sucks and he's a vice captain. So it's like he gets overrated and then he gets extremely underrated. He's in the middle.
Exactly, that's why he's a C.
Like unintentionally.
Yeah, exactly.
I think most people think he's terrible, and I think he's decent. So yeah, C's fair. I mean, the dude can use all the elements. Like he's got versatility. He's more versatile than pretty much anybody.
I will say this. I do think
he's got offense and defense, which a lot of people don't have. They're either one or the other most times.
I do think the only reason why he doesn't have more than what he has, as far as feats, is because Tabata doesn't like drawing his magic out. I'm pretty sure it takes a long time to draw all his magic. So I will say that.
I mean, you look at his spells from the fucking elf arc, like that shit would be so awful to have to draw.
Every week, Jesus, I can imagine.
Yeah. Bro, the dude when he was like the elf version created hell basically. Like that's
right, all those monsters and shit. That'd be so much detail. It's like
shit, why the fuck they didn't? Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't. Morris, oh, don't start. Don't bring up Morris, bro. That Broku video was mad funny. Morris be hating apparently. Somebody not real. They're actually giving real S tier in here for some reason. If Yuno is a vice captain and can spirit dive, and Yuno doesn't, and Noel doesn't have a crazy rank and got spirit stage, he can't do it. Vice captain or junior might, or junior magic knight. I mean, even though he can't do spirit saint stage, he's still stronger than Noel in his spirit dive. So I still give him vice captain over Noel. I'm not giving.
What? What's going on?
He was saying if Yuno is vice captain and can only do spirit dive, and Noel doesn't have a crazy rank and she can do saint stage, he can't do it. Vice captain or junior magic knight.
I see.
Okay. Are you saying like if Yuno couldn't do it because he can't do it? So you're saying if he couldn't do it?
It's one of the things where like he can't, like he did it for one attack, so like I mean we can't really like give it to him every time. You know, he did it one attack.
I know, but it's one thing saying he can't do it versus he can do it. Like he can do it. He's not as like he doesn't have Noel's mastery, but he can do it.
I wouldn't say he can. Do it.
Mastery is a strong word, but
I mean,
yeah, like like just because he did it before doesn't mean that like he can do it.
And he didn't necessarily do it because I mean, if you compare it to Noel, he didn't necessarily do it. He did it. He like incorporated into an attack.
Like
he said saint stage. I mean, Noel just mastered it because she trained with it. Yuno just used it for the very first time.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't say he's on par with Noel in terms of mastery, but he, I'm sure like give him training, he's gonna be able to do it consistently. So.
Okay, so Quan, where would you put Real? S, A, B, C, D, or should be a vice captain?
See, it's weird because like Noct is like way stronger than Real is in my opinion.
In my opinion as well.
I agree to that too.
And it's like if Noct,
but comparing Notch to like that's not.
But Notch should be the bar. He should be the bar.
He's stronger than like half the captains. What do you mean? He's in the board. Like,
he has more hacks than half of the captains. I wouldn't say he's flat out stronger than half. I would say he's stronger than Flagoleon as far as like AP. I don't know.
Well, because Noct still got no crazy AP for. He just be doing stuff like.
Yeah.
The people he fought, like he couldn't show out AP. He fought the Twin Devils and Lucifero.
It was getting Notch is literally I don't think he's never won a fight. Everybody he went up against, he got clapped except Asta.
Yeah, the worst matchups. So that's nice. I mean,
it's still all L's though. I mean, like it's like
yeah, man. Right now, Real is sitting at a C. Depending on where Quan put him, he could drop to a D or stay at C. So.
Or a B. You mean you'll try to be
no?
Fair.
I don't.
Let's come with a spectrum.
No. Even if Quan give him a B, he still wouldn't go to a B because you and Gold got him at C. So
unless he says S.
Know your average. Oh yeah, let's say S. Yeah.
But we all know.
Hey man, I'm just putting out possibilities.
That's what I'm saying.
See, it's one of them ones where like me, Real really do kind of feel like a real strong vice
captain. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they just didn't have nobody to put there, bro.
That's so disrespectful. You know, Gildray's in C, right?
Gildray's in C.
Yes. And
I mean,
he should be higher.
And Kaiser's in C.
Kaiser's in D. Kaiser's in D. Don't do that.
Whoa! Oh my God, that's even worse.
If Kaiser is in D, Real should be in D.
So disrespectful.
He actually averaged out. Well, now we have to go to the chat because I gave him a D. Quan gave him a D. Our team Gold give him C. So we got to go to the chat.
Because like my main thing though is like Kaiser defended the Clover Kingdom like for a little bit against
stood tall.
Demon, whereas like in that situation, Real literally can't do anything.
I mean, if he puts up Valhalla, they clap that demon. Like if he puts up Valhalla and all of the magic knights in the Clover Kingdom get affected by it.
Range. with the
They clap.
The
But I'm saying
Valhalla
Kaiser was surrounded by a whole Magic Knight Brigade, which is more than over 50 mages. So that's that.
Oh yeah. If Pharrell is there, then yeah, they get constantly boosted and they can't die.
I mean that they just magically.
I mean, I feel like the outcome is the same in my opinion.
It's definitely the same as just drawn out.
Right.
I mean, because they don't have really anybody. The only people who we know for a fact that can take out an Ancient Demon is Marileona with time and Asta.
I think Jack with time too. You know.
We'll see because they can absorb magic, so that's the only thing I'm with Jack.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, Dark.
Oh,
Nature.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree to that. Yeah.
Is it grid? I'm kidding. All right, so chat, where y'all putting real at, man? Depending on the chat. Damn, they said C.
Yes, come on, chat. Good job.
The first thing I saw was C. Sister Lily is evil. Are we doing this again? Is it that time of year?
Some of my old videos, I got the Sister Lily is an evil character.
Yeah, it's that time of year again, I guess. Meliona took both of his brother's screen time. Her brothers, I'm assuming. You dead wrong if you meant that on purpose. Did Lucifero break Valhalla when he threw Flegoleon into it? Facts.
No,
break.
he didn't.
Yes, he did. He
It
threw.
eventually worn out.
I thought Valhalla broke.
I thought he broke it when he slammed for it
when he slammed dunk.
Which I'm trying. Maybe I'm thinking of a different time.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of the first one. I think that he was talking about with Lucifero. Okay. Breaking Valhalla with his face, with his face is a feat for Flegoleon. Then okay, he's the vice captain. Hey, Real's mad mid C tier. Yeah, Real got to go to C, I guess. Man got off screen. Chill out, y'all. At lower. More is bad, bro. Literally ran down on every captain and they couldn't do anything. Not just GOAT. I wouldn't say they couldn't do anything. I think he just best be lucky they recognized who he was before shit got popping. Let's be honest, because Jack was there. All I'm saying.
Hey man, that's a good point because Nas showed up. He put all those devils on their shoulders. Like,
but I'm saying though, I honestly think they just recognized who he was before shit got cracking. Cause boy, I don't think Notch can just roll up on all the captains.
No,
the only one who recognized him is Jack.
True.
Hey man, Notch was like, he's a what are you about to do? He laughing.
But he had Asta in his hand, so you know they recognized Asta.
that's true.
Yeah. It definitely interesting.
I truly, honestly think that's the only reason why they didn't jump into action, bro. Like, it's no way this motherfucker just pulled up on the captain. Tabata had him looking a little too clean on that one, bro. I ain't finna hold you. A little too clean. Because that is a feat if you ask me. Fuck that. All right, so Dorothy. Moving on to fucking Dorothy. I give Dorothy a D. I'm not gonna hold you. My shorty got off screened. Yeah, she fought against Morris for Lord's know how to long, but we still don't got no feats for her. Spade arc. Pre-time skip. The feats are kind of mid tier. And yeah, Dorothy just for some reason just kind of falling by the wayside. And yes, I even got Dorothy and Real pretty much the same at this point in time. Anybody else?
I kind of agree with you. I feel like wherever Real is, Dorothy should be there, or if not lower.
Yep.
I mean, Dorothy really don't do anything.
I feel that. Remember back in the day we used to argue about how I used to say Dorothy and Real was the same?
Yeah.
Bro.
Your argument about how they don't like to draw Real could definitely apply with Dorothy too. Could
100%.
Oh yeah.
Could definitely appear. I said Real C. I said Dorothy C. Like, she's also a victim of, like, similar to Nash, where every opponent that she went up against was just a bad matchup. Like, she trapped Yami. Yeah, she trapped Yami. He has Dark Dimension Slash, so he can get out of it. And then she fought Morris, who can reconstruct magic concepts. So it's like,
you did not have to put all that inference on it.
She's a victim of one bad moment.
One?
I mean, the fight against Morris.
I'll say two.
But
what
to
else
be
was
fair,
bad besides the fight against Morris?
The anime, the Yami fight didn't make her look good.
I mean, Yami
What you
only got
mean?
out because he had Dimension Slash. He literally couldn't do anything.
Yeah. I feel
But
like that's
I'm
not a
saying
bad
though,
limit.
bro, bro, you summoned 50 of these dudes.
Could have summoned like 50 of them.
50 of who?
Yami, she summoned 50 Yamis.
She didn't know how strong Yami was, though. So her imagination didn't keep up with the strength of Yami.
See, that part is just real weird to me too when they say that, because it's like, why couldn't she just have imagined him just like so much stronger than he would even be?
Because your imagination can only go so far. Especially
Sounds like
considering
Dorothy
Yami,
has limitations.
She does.
But
But-
like, take like she could have imagined like Yami's to be as strong as like Julius. Unless she has no idea how
Yeah,
strong.
I wonder.
But then she,
I wonder if
because
she could
the
be
thing
the
about
character that-
imagination is you have to have a clear picture. You can't just like pop up like concepts. You have to have a clear picture of what you're thinking.
I wonder if hypothetically Dorothy could imagine somebody being stronger than they are and make them stronger as a character in her dream world. You know what I mean? Like
As-
say Yami's a
The
5 in
kids-
strength.
the
If she
kid-
imagined him
well-
as an 8, would he be like
well,
8 in her dream world?
I mean, that low-key happened in Black Clover already when Vanessa and Reluctum did it. Cause Dorothy, we don't know how strong Dorothy was before that, mind you, but they imagined Dorothy, who was apparently as strong as Apostle Elf. So, they kind of, I think in my mind, I think they made her stronger than what she would have been, because she was as strong as the Apostle Elf. Her and the other elf was equals, and that wasn't the case for no other captain.
I'm not really sure if they were equals, but they might.
They
have been
look.
equals. I'm not saying-
I think they. That's what had. Remember, it overloaded the Dream World.
Yeah, but I think
overloaded.
that's because they're two. There's two like dimensional worlds collapsing on one another, so the dimension collapsed. That's
She
what I.
She was just using the one that was already existing. So
Exactly, that's the problem. So like you have two like beings with their concepts are clashing with one another. That's why the dimension collapsed. Like you can't have.
We got two different like we broke down though that scene two different ways. I see where you're coming from, though. But I didn't see it like that.
Yeah, I mean you might be right, but that's how I interpreted it.
So I got Dorothy at C. What about y'all? RT said I got her at D. Quad.
Me, I got her at either. Man, it's either C or D for real. Man, I guess I could put her at C for real.
Quad got her at C.
Man, if she
Gold.
fought Kaiser, she's no different.
Damn.
Kaiser's not even going to Glamour World, bro. Like,
He's not even going.
he's not doing that at
She's
all.
literally snapping.
She wouldn't be able to.
She's
She wouldn't be able to sense Kaiser. I don't believe. If Kaiser goes invisible. If Kaiser goes invisible.
Kaiser, not.
I mean, Kaiser. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Kaiser just pushes her away. We push her magic away.
That's magic, bro.
It's a stalemate.
She can go back to her world, pop back out, send him there. GG's.
Oh yeah, she can do that. And we all know, and once you get inside like Kaiser's vortex, he's fucked.
Oh yeah, if she get in there, yeah, that is true.
And then GG's.
Okay, RT, you got one. Calm down.
He still, even in Glamour, she still wouldn't be able to touch him though.
No, yeah. If you go on Glimmer, I agree with Kwame. He might just fall out.
He'll eventually fall asleep if he just does nothing.
No, I think he might. I think he literally might just fall out of Glimmer. Just fall straight back down to Earth or wherever they're. Like,
I don't think that's a thing.
magic literally goes through him.
No, I don't think
Magic literally goes through him.
Nah,
I wonder how that'll work. Anyway, moving on, man. Wait, Gold. What would you put Dorothy? C, B, D? Where?
I'll put her in a C as well. She's right there neck and neck with Real. I feel like her stuff's harder to make as effective as Real because Real can kind of just do his shit whenever. Or Dorothy's got to get you inside the dream world. So
Yeah, I think I
she's
got
a
Dorothy. Dorothy's. I don't mind Dorothy being at a C. Sister Lily. Okay, I read that again. Realist vice captain. He watched Charlotte get pegged. Oh my god. I'm not. I read that wrong. He watched Charlotte get pinned down by 100% Vonica. Yeah, I mean he couldn't do much at the time. So that just proves my point. D for didn't do anything. Dorothy is. Oh shit. Dorothy is just underwhelming in general. Tabata probably doesn't want to draw her magic also. put Dorothy in the trash. Damn. Damn.
Yeah,
How do y'all? How do
Yeah.
y'all? How do y'all know about Majecula and see your homie suffering because he can't even talk about it. Oh, I think he's going towards like a mental state of being. He can't even talk about it or say anything or do anything and have the nerve to get off screen and smile.
That's true. That's true.
That might be going a little too deep on her. That might be
Very
a little too.
underwhelming.
That might be too a little too deep.
Yeah, she was underwhelming for sure.
Definitely
I would love to see her
underwhelming,
get
but
kind of
as
like a
far
redemption, or to see
ooh
like what was her progress. Like she was
ooh
supposed to be working on do all this shit, and we
and
didn't really see her
never
progress from
exactly.
Elf arc to the Spade arc.
I think Jay
Sure.
said. Yo, I'm sorry. I just read Rack's fucking chat. Bro,
Right,
read.
being disrespectful to,
No,
Dorothy.
no, read what he said in the Discord.
I'll pop in soon.
Oh man, you do not want to know how I read that.
I'll poop into.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quan, you might be knowing me. You might know me a little too much, bro. It's a little too well. You might know me a little too well. Nozell. All right, I got Nozell A tier, hands down. I think he's one of the smartest captains. I think he has all-purpose magic, gives him an edge. In the attack he did against Majecula, I kind of think that solidified him as far as attack power, as far as attack and hacks. So yeah, I'm giving my boy an A, man. Future Wizard King for sure. Well, honestly, I don't think.
Yeah, I can go with A.
Go A.
I think yeah, I think he's got obviously the versatility. He's also got like the battle experience, smart versatility. Yeah, no, he's got the whole package. He's very well balanced, and he's one of the best captains for sure. Trying to think, probably like top 4 or 5.
So William Feats. All right, no lore, RT. Just this one time. With William Feats alone in the story, is he beating Nozell?
Maybe.
Okay.
How Nozell dealing with all that trees, bro?
All-purpose magic. He can deal with it. We saw him deal with it. Well, no, he didn't.
No, we saw.
Yeah,
Yeah, the captain's battle kind of shows something different.
Nah, he wasn't in the trees, but if he was, he would have been fine.
I don't know. Fine.
It's kind of weird because I feel like Nozell's better overall, but I feel like it's a bad matchup for him.
Bro, honestly, I feel like because he even said it, they was in his way. If it's just Nozell out there, he probably would have won just solo. No.
Okay, see.
No, I went too far. Went too far. Went too far. But Jack and Yami was definitely doing too much. Jack and Yami was definitely doing too much.
Yami wasn't even on the battlefield.
Yeah, yo, he was saying how them peasants were fucking up his plan. They wouldn't let him plan.
That's true. They just left.
They just left.
That is a fair point. With that said, I got Nozell in the same tier as Flagolia on B tier.
What?
Yes, they're in the same tier. Bro.
Well, RT's going off lore, Quan. That's one thing you probably should know.
Well, but my thing is like, Nozell fought against Majecula though, and was actually doing kind of nice. Fuego has no feet, like.
I mean, that's not his fault. He didn't fight Majecula.
Oh wait, Quan. I should remind you. I should also tell you we're comparing this to Broku's tier or ranking of captains later. So Broku had Yami 1, William 2, Nozell, Flagolion and Merliona at 3 and 4 spot. Nozell, Real, Jack, Charlotte, Dorothy, Kaiser.
He get real at number 5.
Yeah, bro. Definitely don't agree.
He had Gucci Man on the list, and Eminem wasn't on.
Yo, what are you trying to say? Well, hold on. I don't like that.
Hey, this is the same argument we had before with Naruto saying he's Naruto's Gucci Man, and ain't it, bro? Ain't it?
Naruto is Gucci though.
He's definitely not good.
Then what is he?
I said Drake.
There's no way Naruto's Drake.
If the One Piece is Michael Jackson, Naruto is Drake. Stop.
No. If One Piece is Mike, Dragon Ball's Drake, No, Dragon Ball's Prince.
Yeah, I think Prince.
Yeah, I don't think Naruto's a Drake. No, Drake is Berserk is probably the Drake.
No, Berserk is like the top like
Drake.
undisputed.
Berserk is like Machine Gun Kelly on the low.
Berserk is like Freddie Mercury.
Chill, bro.
Wait, which part are you saying chill to? I'm very confused.
Yeah, I would think Berserk would. I mean, Berserk. Yeah, we got a. Definitely got Berserk.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I like. I can see it. I can see it. I can fucking see it. But I don't want to give Naruto Drake. I can give him Gucci. I can give him Gucci all day.
Hell no, it's not Gucci.
Gucci is a legend. A legend.
He is a legend.
Yeah, but Drake is a way above Gucci, and that's where Naruto is at.
No, Naruto.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. I mean, no. Who's under Drake? Who's right under Drake? Kendrick? No, it's not. Naruto's not Kendrick either.
Bro, what? Y'all disrespecting
Naruto can be a cold.
God.
Naruto can be a cold. Naruto can be a cold.
Where'd you have my?
I feel like you're disrespecting Cole.
No.
I feel like you're
Nah.
No, I
That was
agree with
good.
it, but Josuke doesn't like Cole.
No. Naruto's a cold. Quan, you agree? Naruto's J. Cole? RT agree?
Bro, you see what he's doing though, Quan. You see what he's trying to do, bro. He's trying to disrespect both series at the same time.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What about Pac?
Fuck no. Are you crazy?
Said Naruto Tupac. Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Hell no.
Naruto's one of the great, like one of the most popular series of all time, and especially
Gucci.
More so
Gucci,
just
man.
influence to the culture.
Gucci.
Influence to the culture.
Okay, go. And Gucci is not. And Gucci is not. Bro, right now, right now, Atlanta would not exist if it wasn't for Gucci Man.
That's true.
808 Beats would not exist if it wasn't for Gucci Man. Hell no.
Outkast kicked off.
Bro, y'all are crazy. Gucci Man discovered Thug, Migos. He discovered so many people that can't even name them. Yeah, he did.
He discovered Thug. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, Young Thug be snapping. Young Thug sell more than a lot of people.
You know what's going on with Young Thug right now, right?
Yeah.
All right,
but hold on, but
sure.
I'm not giving Drake Gucci. I mean, I'm not giving Drake Naruto. No.
Disrespect, bro. Who is Drake then?
Let me think. It got to be something big.
Yeah, Naruto.
Nah, bro. Nah.
There's very few series that is bigger than Naruto. Like
that's true.
That's a fact.
But Drake is a standalone.
It just depends on what do you mean by big though?
Like popularity. What do you mean?
Like popularity?
Yeah, like how impact, Quan, your favorite word.
Gucci, bro. Gucci had one of the biggest impacts on hip hop.
Okay, who has more impact, Drake or Gucci Mane?
Drake.
That's what I'm comparing with Drake, not Gucci Mane.
Hold on. Who had more impact? Or like Drake has more popularity. I don't know if Drake had more impact than Gucci though.
It's what I mean, like a lot of people from like the actual trap style that was definitely pioneered by Gucci. It's not a lot of people that try to sound like Drake. I think
Thank you.
But not a lot of people be trying to sound like
Nobody be trying to sound like Drake. Nobody ever no, it's a couple people. Nobody try. It's a couple people. You know, everybody tried to argue Tory Lanez for a while when he was beginning his career. But bro, it's so many Guccis. It's endless.
No, you're right. You're right. But let's stick with popularity though. Like Naruto is Drake in popularity.
Maybe.
Drake is like most popular. Like he's like really up there in popularity.
So is Naruto. Like
I'll give Drake. I'll give Naruto like LL.
Ain't no way. No way he did that. No way.
Oh, LL is one of the most famous fucking. Never mind.
Is he top 10?
I'm definitely not giving Naruto fucking Snoop.
Who's Snoop then?
Snoop, honestly, is probably Dragon Ball for real, because you know Snoop is like
we went from Prince to Snoop.
No, I think I got to give him Snoop because Snoop is like the world. I think he's like one of the world's most, like definitely in the top 10 world most known people. Like you can go in the middle. You can go in the middle of Thailand and they know Snoop Dogg for some reason.
Yeah, I agree then. Yeah, Snoop can have Dragon Ball can have Snoop. I agree. But Naruto's Drake.
No, I'm not doing it. Anyway, back to the list, man.
All right, how about this? Real quick, before we move on. Naruto and Bleach is Kendrick and J. Cole.
As long as Naruto is cold, I agree.
That's definitely a shot. I know.
No, it's not.
Shot.
I know, right? Even though I agree, but I know it's a shot.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not.
Like a shot.
No, it's not. And who is Sosa in the manga verse? I don't think, cause Sosa was new, but one of the biggest probably my hero, honestly. Fucking A. It's sad as that make me say that. Jesus.
For real.
Attack on Titan could be a Sosa, yeah. Yeah, probably, honestly. Probably Attack on Titans. Nah, G shit. The way Sosa came out and the way Attack on Titan came out was very similar. Stupid popularity, like ridiculous popularity. Attack on Titan is what?
Drake.
Are you fucking crazy?
Nah.
Yo, RT.
Ain't no way we could say Attack on Titan with belief.
Nah, I'm giving Attack on Titan Sosa, and you talk about no.
Attack on Titan is one of the most popular series of all time too.
Sosa is one of the most popular artists of all time.
Yeah, I'm saying Drake.
Oh,
Wiz Khalifa.
I'm not mad at Wiz either though for them because Wiz came out popping. You're crazy. Wiz was snapping. Wiz is crazy.
Wiz was not to the hip hop game that Attack on Titan to the anime game.
That's true. I can agree with that.
How hype Wiz was.
Because Wiz kind of yeah exactly. But Wiz kind of migrated to pop music more than hip hop.
Wiz carried the torch for Snoop Dogg introducing the
That's
whole,
a fact.
Like, weed craze, the whole stoner culture, that whole aspect he brought to the hip hop.
That's a
You
fact.
know what I mean? Him and Currency are kind of taking up the role.
You know, I'll give Tokyo Ghoul Ugly God.
Bro, what?
I'll give Tokyo Ghoul Ugly God. Yeah, I'll give Tokyo Ghoul.
Nobody talk about Ugly God like that. Stop it.
Exactly.
Exactly. So disrespectful.
Okay. All right, man. Back to the list. Okay, so I gave Nozella A. RT, where were you putting him at?
B.
B.
Play going on in the same tier.
Okay, Quan, what about you?
See, I'm gonna get some flack for this. I already know I am because it's like weird to say. But low key, Nozella might be like at the bottom of S. Like I got Nozella's like the third best.
Is it because of that molecular feat?
Yes, bro.
I knew it. I knew it.
No other captain was doing that, bro.
Nobody other captain fought.
Bro, somebody said Drake is Kaiju number 8. Yo.
Bro, no.
Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 is like Lil Yachty, bro. You remember when Lil Yachty first came? Bro.
He was on fire.
Everywhere. Fire.
Kaiju number 8.
Striking.
Yeah, Lil Yachty's pretty good. Let me think of like a current one.
Lil Yachty.
No. I had him.
Bro, you better not say Yeet.
No. Oh my! I'm so pissed. I literally had.
Bro, Lil Yachty's like the perfect one for Kaiju number 8. I don't know who you try to. 2 Chainz is Naruto. 2 Chainz not bad for Naruto. The Island Boys is One Piece. Yo, you're about to be banned if you say that ever again.
Bro, I had him. I had a perfect example, and I just like it was literally there and then just disappeared.
Yu Yu Hakusho is Ice Cube. I like that.
Oh, I'm fine with that too. He's been like going hard since he came out. What's his name?
I don't even think Manga have a Lil Wade. Lil Wade is a different level. I'm trying to think. Do they have a Lil Wade?
They have everybody. You can compare anybody to anybody.
Nah, they don't have a Lil Wade. Lil Wade was different, bro. He was legit the best rapper alive. He had the world convinced he was the best rapper alive for about 12 years.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Yeah. I thought that might be a bit disrespectful, but because Lil Wayne actually could back it up to an extent. Demon Slayer, once you get into the trenches, you realize it falls apart.
True. Polo G, that's what I was talking about for Kaiju number 8. Polo G.
Polo G not that bad, but see, Kaiju number 8 just don't got that grit. They ain't really. You got to give Polo G a seinen. You got to give him a seinen series. Him and King Von definitely need seinen series. So yeah, Quan gave Real a S. I think Jack Oates gave Real a S as well.
Nozell?
I mean, yeah, gave Nozell a S as well.
That's wild.
To me, he's like the third best captain.
Could you explain this logic?
Yeah.
While I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, so like to me, the way I see it is like Yami with all his buffs and broken magic, I would probably have him a bit over or around the same where Mereoleone is. You can kind of flip those like individually, depending on what you consider to be like a good captain or the best captain or strongest, whatever. And then Mereoleone, obviously, really, really strong. And then right after that, it's like I could see where people would say William because of like how the story portrays him, but he just really ain't did nothing. So it's like, and I'm a huge fan of William. So it's like but he hasn't done anything. So it's like I can't really confidently put him at like 3 or nothing. And
No,
then
I'm actually fine with you putting him number 3. I'm not fine with you putting him S tier with Yami and what Yami. That's just wild.
if he's 3, then he would at least have to be A and not B, like how you said. He would at least have to be A.
I mean, I don't think he's 3 based on William lore, but I'll put him. For going on and Nozel are like 4 or 5 for me. So I'm literally there with you, but like 2 tiers lower. 2 tiers lower.
Until Fagolian just does anything in the series, he is like definitively under Nozel.
Nozel didn't even beat Mega, so I don't.
Yeah, but he was fighting against her while Fagolian was fighting low ranks. So
It's not his fault.
Well,
It's his matchups.
He was the only person not doing nothing.
I mean, he was helping people not die from the outside.
Random people that we don't care about.
Oh, wow, Quan. I thought you liked people. What happened?
I do, but I'm just saying, do you honestly care about what's his name? About Marxist? You care about random spade resistant soldier with scar on his face? Do you care about him?
If I'm Fuegolion, I care. If I'm RTL Face, I wouldn't care.
Okay,
but like that's just Fuegolion's personality.
I said that we don't care about it. We don't.
Man, hey man. But at the same time, you said you would be a Jaegerist, so
I promise you I would.
Or you probably don't care about most people. Like, this is my group. That's it.
I care about. That's the only group I care about.
Oh, that is so true for Quan.
What?
Bro, RT, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I?
You're fucking with that dog. Leave him alone.
No, that's my 2 dogs battling it out for right now.
They're battling it out.
Yo, if Rax were here, he would report you for dog abuse.
I'm not even doing it. The little dog thinks he's tough, so he's trying to bully the bigger dog, and the bigger dog is playing with him.
Gino is in the building. What's up, Gino? All right, so Quan, I actually agree with you, but I'm kind of, since I want to do a mixture, I actually do agree with Quan. I'm thinking about changing mine to an S as well.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, hold on. Jack Oates did say something about Nozel as well. Let me see what he had to say. Oh, he said, damn, he actually said a lot about Nozel. If Nozel, wait, hold on, this is not Jack Oates. Nozel's S tier. If Nozel blicks William, he can win it. If William has too much breathing room, then William can win. I can agree with that. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nozel got the same feat as Luck. He destroyed Molecular Body. To an extent. To an extent. Dude, Nozel was casually having flashbacks about his past while he was bodying several disciples, then ran down on a whole demon and had been arcane. Was that confirmed? Nozel arcane?
No, he said if he's arcane. If he was arcane.
No, he said oh, okay, I read that wrong. Had he been arcane, would have 3-pieced her. That boy is different. I agree.
I feel like if like all the captains are arcane, it would be a completely different story.
Berserk 2016 is Lil Pump.
Ain't no stop.
Nah, Berserk 2016 was bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're talking about the anime.
That shit was really bad. RTL Yuko or Yuno? Who the hell is Yuko?
What?
Yukino. Who is Yukino?
I don't even know what's going on. I don't even.
Near asked you a question, and I think it's a genuine question for the first time.
What do you say?
I'll paste it here. I put in the joke.
Yukio or Yukio from Blue Exorcist.
My Hero Academia is Snitch 9. Baruto is Ice JJ Fish.
Ouch.
Y'all just naming shit.
That's just disrespectful.
Facts. I guess you will call Mashima as the Migos, since you know he got Fairy Tail and all the others.
I'll say Future.
Chill the fuck out.
Mashima is definitely like the amount of content it brings out is definitely like Future.
Future 2016, yeah, maybe.
Okay, but in terms of Yukio or Yuno, I actually think Yukio and Rin's rivalry in Blue Exorcist is arguably better than Asa and Yuno.
I look, he can back that. Undead Unluck something. My Hero Sentai. Okay, next one. Did Gold vote?
I don't know.
Okay, RT, you gave him a B. Quan gave him an S. I gave him an A. Gold. When Gold gets back, I guess we can finish this off. But for right now, it looked like he averaged out to like A+.
Hey.
So Charlotte is next. I got Charlotte at a B. I love what she did against Vonica, but that was only 80%. When she went 100%, shit got kind of real for Charlotte. But she still withheld her own. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. And she still did a lot better than all the captains under her, except Real, arguably. Yeah. So I got her at B. Where y'all putting her at?
See, the funny thing about Charlotte is like, other than the curse stuff, she literally doesn't do anything. Which I like Charlotte, by the way.
That's just not true.
No, it is true. I mean, after fighting 80% Vonica, like the only thing she did afterwards is stand there. With the curse stuff.
That's what you're saying.
And Lucifero fight, if you remember, everybody had like a fight moment other than Charlotte. She literally didn't have a single thing.
Well, Nozel didn't either.
No, Nozel attacked him. Charlotte didn't do anything. Like,
her and Charlotte and Dorothy got wrapped up, if I'm not mistaken.
Charlotte, Dorothy, and Real didn't have a moment.
Well, the only thing thing about Real is he had to keep Valhalla up. Charlotte literally was just standing there.
We talking about moments,
and I'm just talking about that fight, bro. Then against Lucifero, Real was the most important one because he was keeping everybody alive.
We talking about moments. We talking about
a whole fight.
Talking about moments. See, there was no moments.
A whole fight. She literally didn't do anything.
Real didn't do anything either.
He kept everybody alive, so that's just a lie. Come on.
He didn't do anything. He cast a spell.
And kept everybody alive and invincible.
Cast a spell.
Okay, everybody in Black Clover cast a spell.
Now you're just oversimplifying it.
I'm doing what you're doing.
All I said was, I'm just saying Real didn't have a moment. We talking about who had moments.
Kept everybody alive.
Okay,
but RT, the whole thing is you said Charlotte didn't have a moment. So Quan is just saying that.
I'm saying she had she didn't do anything in the fight, whereas Real actually did something.
Now we moving the goalposts a little bit.
Yeah. Because at first you
never even said moment. I
what?
Said that.
Bro, you see how you're trying to do me right now?
Well, hold on, nah. You know what? Yeah. RT, you right. You didn't say moment because just like Gold didn't say what he said when he was off screen that one day, Quan. I remember that.
I appreciate the petty. It helps my case.
No problem. Got plenty for days over here, baby.
Anyway, I got Charlotte C.
That's insane. You know what?
What?
That's not that bad.
Her most impressive thing is beating 80% Vonka.
Something that Real was not able to do.
Or Flingoleon at that point.
I mean, that's more matchups than like she overpowered Vonka.
Okay, if Flingoleon goes in there, well, no, he never. He gets clapped. The King World.
Just like how Nozel beat Patry. It's like matchups.
Yeah. All right. Sabo came in. Sabo, what's up? Sabo not talking. Gold's still working. So Charlotte. Oh wait, Quan, what did you get, Charlotte?
I got her a B.
Yeah, I got her a B too. So she averaged out to a B. Yeah, I got her above Real. Hands down. Merliola. Now with time, S tier, 100%. Starting off a fight, I'll give her an A. I think she's comparable to to William. I think her and William should be in the same team. Well, I got William lower than her actually. So yeah, I'll give an A. Yeah, so really depending on Hellfire and how you're ranking that depends on whether she's an S or A for me. So actually, I'm gonna throw her an S. Actually,
She has to be S.
Yeah, definitely yes. Anybody who's able to actually fight Lucifer without real hacks deserves S.
with time.
No, like she's able to fight.
I mean, it is time though. Like it is time. Like
It definitely played a part. Like she kept on getting so strong that her body broke apart. Like that's crazy.
Well, I'm saying even in the beginning of the Lucifero fight, she still was fresh from fighting the ancient demon, so she wasn't in base when she started that fight. And if she was, she probably would never been able to keep up with Jack. So, did you hear me?
My dogs are wrestling again. No.
We heard. Yeah, I was saying that technically Marileona was still fresh, and she was still timed. She still was amped up from after fighting the ancient demon when she fought Lucifero. So that means if she wasn't fresh from fighting the ancient demon and wasn't amped up from Hellfire already when her and Jack blitzed at Lucifero, Jack would have been faster. So yeah. Jack is faster than base Marileona.
Okay.
With that logic. With that logic.
All right. Well, that's a logic. I won't agree with the logic, but that is a logic.
How can you not agree with it though? It's facts.
Facts is a strong word.
Okay, so Marileona fights Ancient Demon. She's amping herself as she's fighting the Ancient Demon. Directly after she's finished fighting the Ancient Demon, couple minutes roll by. We literally know that. Couple minutes roll by. Lucifero comes out. She fights against Lucifero. She's amped up. She's fresh from after fighting against the Ancient Demon. Nobody has even healed her. And Jack comes out and keeps up with her in speed. So she was amped the whole time after fighting the Ancient Demon. Then Jack comes in and still keeps up with an amped Marileona. After being beat down by Dante. Well, not beat down. He actually won, but never mind that. Come on, don't say nothing. So yeah.
I'll let you have it. Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, I got an S though. I mean, it seems like everybody else got an S too.
Who y'all talking about?
Marileona. Oh, we also need your vote on Nozell, and I need your vote on Charlotte.
I said Nozell was an A.
Okay.
And you said Charlotte?
Yes.
Charlotte's kind of tough because her fights kind of worked out in her favor because she matched up really well with Magicula. I'll give Charlotte I'm gonna give her a B. I don't know, B or C. Yeah, I'll go with Charlotte and get a C. I don't think she's that impressive. You get a flamethrower and she can't do much. Besides that, you're on Mario now?
Yeah.
She's gonna be an A for me. She's one of the better captains and one of the last people I'd want to fight.
One of the last people I want to date.
Yeah, for sure. That too.
Hold on, let me sort of chat talk about Marileona's S tier. All real has is Valhalla. He's support mage. Real didn't do anything for Marileona. Charlotte is real. Unfortunately, is really. I cannot read. Charlotte is a really unfortunate C for her. Thank you, Josuke. Her anti-curse thing doesn't do anything outside of non-curse users. She's smart though, to master runes to higher extent than spirit guardians. That's a fact.
Yeah, I forgot she knows runes and stuff like that. So that definitely helps Charlotte out.
Real knows runes too.
Yeah, but not on the level of spirit guardian. Oh, yes, he does technically.
Yeah, he's been training with them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Charlotte really is just like a poor man's version of William, as far as like capitalize and like
that might be disrespectful.
Using free magic. You know what I mean? Well,
I mean that's why they had to give her
like absorb people's magic. He can also heal people. Like he just gets more out of his. Charlotte, that only works if you're using curses. She can do stuff with it. You know? William can do it with anybody.
He's not wrong.
Well, hold on. Charlotte can still use her curses outside of. I mean, can still use her runes outside of her curses abilities.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying that the effect of her magic is like, really only does something if you're going against somebody with curses. When William
That's
can
not.
heal or
Oh,
drain magic from anybody.
oh man, Charlotte magic is super powerful though.
Pretty cool.
I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, she's not a scrub.
Now I'm saying even her base magic. I forgot what it specifically can do.
The Briar magic?
Yeah, the Briar magic. It was some reason.
I thought it was just vines and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was some reason.
It wasn't until. Go ahead.
For some reason, what did that curse do? If her brow would go out of control and consume the city or something like that.
No.
Remember, she had some type of prophecy over her life.
Oh yeah. Like her briars will just like go out of control. I mean, that's pretty much all it is.
They said it would consume the city. Yami came through and smacked that down. Meliona is S tier for Meliona. I'll eat. Jesus, Sam. Jesus, I'm not reading that out loud. Yeah, but yeah. All right, Julius. They got Julius here for whatever reason. And this is adult Julius. If
It's not a cat.
Easy S tier.
Yeah, I give adult Julius S tier. Current Julius, I'll probably should be a vice captain. But adult Julius, I give it S. I don't think nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I agree.
On that one.
Last but not least, probably is least because she's dead. Is Acier. I don't even know where to start with her, so I'll let y'all start.
Acier?
Yeah.
She would have to be D, like low D. She would have to be. She got clapped by Vonica before like Vonica was even anything, and I don't really want to hear any of that. Oh, she just had a baby. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, I don't want to hear that either.
The turnaround on Acier is so crazy. Everybody was gassing her up so high for it. Now she just.
I mean, for the time being, she was deserving gas, but because she definitely could have clapped.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's crazy how quick it turns. You know what I mean?
Acier claps a grid.
The Acier hype.
No.
I was never on that.
Pregnant sick Acier. Pregnant sick Acier claps the grid.
That's cap.
No.
I agree with D tier though. I agree with D tier. I think.
Yo, I'm finna tweet that. I'm finna see what the fuck people got to say about that.
I can't believe you think that.
Pregnant Acier claps the grid. I'm finna ask.
Nah.
So it's a hot take.
But I do think she could be arguably
pregnant Acier.
She could probably argue. She probably could be stronger than Kaiser, but other than that, no, nobody else.
Sick, pregnant, strong, sick. Oh, I can't even say it again. Sick, pregnant Acier claps the grid.
Two on top of that. That's just like
man. The fact that he keeps repeating it just doesn't.
Let me see what the chat say. What a low diff. So you don't think Vonica 6% Vonica is stronger than Zigrid?
No. And was that even?
Oof.
We don't know what her percentage was.
Yeah, we don't even know what her percentage was. I mean, it has to be 60 because it manifested, like the devil marks.
I mean, I still think Zigrid just people be sleeping on Zigrid.
No, I think Zigrid definitely.
Yeah, I'm definitely not one of the people that sleeps on the grid, Zigrid. So I'm definitely not tweeting that.
Exactly. Just I don't see what she does.
I mean, Sick ACR probably claps. Veto, I can see her clapping those guys. That's probably about it.
Even them is kind of maybes for me.
No way, no way. Those are maybes. Fuck out of here. Bro, no L. Let's be honest. No L claps Veto on the low.
No.
Come on. What?
No, that is not a clap on the low.
He was almost dead.
He could have dodged that if he really wanted to.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Sea Dragon's War stuff. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, right. Like, come on, that was not
also, I want to add that the unfortunate thing about Ossier that all these other captains other than Kaiser has and Gildre has is that they trained and learned these new techniques that really boosted their power. So like
Yeah.
she really just doesn't if she had that to her advantage, she'd be S tier. So she just
What you
doesn't.
think ACR is like a elf arc Nozel strength or what?
I don't know.
She probably claps that version of Nozel.
So what are we? Where are we putting ACR? Wait, did I exit? Oh, no,
I said D tier.
damn.
Yeah, I'll put her C. She's there with like Kaiser.
All right.
Right?
So I'm not going to debate it. All right. So for S tier we got Yami, Merliona, Julius. A tier we got Nozel and William. B tier we have Jack, Flegolion, Charlotte. C we have Hammy, Real, Dorothy. And D tier Kaiser and ACR. I can actually agree with this list.
Are these tiers ordered?
No, they're not ordered. If we ordered them, let me see. A list stay the same. B stays the same. C low key stays the same. The only one that changes is D. Oh, S tier changes too, a little bit.
Yeah, Julius is probably still the strongest.
Yeah, I'll say so because of hacks.
He's a devil god.
Devil God's a good way to put it. All right. With that being said, man, well, anything else y'all wanted to talk about? I was just gonna end it right here.
Did y'all talk about the One Piece stuff at all?
No, we didn't talk about One Piece. One Piece about that.
One Piece ended on a crazy.
One Piece ended on exactly like how I thought it was gonna fucking end, bro. Buggy becoming a Yonko. Damn,
Yeah,
I said that shit. I said that shit when I was in high school. No, not high school. When I was working at I was in 2017, bro. I was working at the fucking factory. It was like my second job ever. And when I said Buggy's gonna become a Yonko, and I was just bullshitting. Jesus.
It's all your fault.
I'm actually not surprised that Buggy became a Yonko either. I mean, like we talked about it before. The only thing that has me kind of like, what is like, Kid and Law have the same bounty as Luffy, but they're not Yonko. I don't know how that makes sense at all. So
Maybe territory. I think is maybe I don't know too because I was thinking that same thing, and the only thing that like puts a line between those three is that the fact that Luffy partially has territory of Fishman Island.
But like they should at least be Yonko too. Like, unless Buggy, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised Buggy has a bounty higher than those two.
That's a fact.
Buggy probably realistically has territory and a really big fleet.
Yes.
Whereas Luffy,
yeah, but Shanks doesn't have a big fleet
that we know of.
But
True.
he probably more than likely has territory.
Yes. No, we know for a fact he has territory. I believe.
I wouldn't be surprised if they think Kid and Law is like part of Luffy's fleet because Law was at Goliath.
So disrespectful.
I mean, that's why. Like, yeah, they can't be younger. They're part of Luffy's
Oh shit, bro! I can imagine what Law and Kid would say if they saw it in the newspaper. Oh, they're fucking Luffy up.
No, Kid tried to fuck Luffy up and he grabbed him while he was partying. He tried it,
bro. No, but if they say Kid is under Luffy, that's a different thing, though. Look, Kid not going in there bullshitting, bro. Oh, look who decided to pop up when we talking about One Piece.
Right.
Talking about Bleach, he was nowhere to be found.
Right.
Facts.
Just left me here hanging as the only person who hasn't read Bleach yet.
I was gonna say, I think, so like the thing that I was confused about that I wanted you guys' opinion on for the One Piece chapter is like, so.
Okay, Quan, you're gonna have to like take over because something just came up. I gotta go for like 3 minutes.
Okay. I guess I'll get RT and Sabo's opinion on it if he is
yes,
gonna answer.
please. I'm sorry, something important came up.
But like, is the thing with Green Bull? So like with Green Bull beating King and Queen, are the admirals like stronger than the Yonko commanders? Because I thought it was like commanders were around equal to admirals, but like if he just beat like both of them,
Yeah, I think what really threw it off is Marco, and I think it's just that. I mean, Marco also became like the captain of the crew pretty easily, but I mean, you could just like debate like
Well,
that
why people? It depends. Why you? I don't know. It depends how you look at it though, because they are in prison, and do you think they was at 100%?
King and Queen. I mean, it's been a few days, so I think they're fine.
And that's my thing. It's been a couple of days, and they're ancient zones, so like their healing is like way higher than regular people. Like they just come back like super fast. So it's and that's been established. So I feel like they might not be 100%, but they both got to at least be like 80 at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
then they in prison. So do you think they? I'm saying they in prison too. So you think they ain't had no cuffs on them?
nah, I
it
don't
wasn't
think
in
so.
prison. He beat him up, right?
Oh yeah, they were outside. They weren't in prison.
Yeah, they were in prison. He just beat him up normal.
What you mean they wasn't in prison? They in prison.
Well, now
They-
they are. Well,
they-
now they're probably going to be. But when he was fighting them, they weren't in jail or nothing.
I mean, they. What you mean they went in jail? You can see the bars behind them.
Let me go look at this chapter. They was not in jail.
Yeah, I didn't.
The jailer Babanuki was laying dead on the one we seen was laying dead.
But he's not like just because
So
he's there doesn't mean they're in jail.
why wouldn't they be in jail if they're literally at the Udon prison and the jailer is there?
Because he was part of their crew.
Exactly.
No, he wasn't part of their crew. Tama gave him a fruit. He's one of Tama's servants.
I don't see no bars that you talking about for real, for real.
We'll go to the panel well, go to the panel where I think there's King is laying on the floor and you see the people behind him in the jail in the jail thing with the bars in front of him.
See, I don't think he's in jail. That's like it's an interesting take. I don't think they're in jail personally. It looked like this is just where they're camped out, or where they just. Cause it's a
Oh,
lot of
they decided to camp out in the jail with the
not.
jailer there.
I don't even know what jail you talking about. This is one.
Babanuki is the jailer, bro. The dude that's laying down on the ground in the panel.
Oh, this is gonna stomp on.
What'd you say? You was breaking up.
I said the dude who gets stomped on.
Oh, let me see, man. Let me go so I can give you the right page.
I'm saying
But,
like, why would he throw them in jail though? Is my thing like that? That's the
I
thing.
mean, I don't mean the who threw him in jail. You talking about Babanuki? Babanuki not strong enough to throw him in jail. I'm saying I'm just saying like I'm just saying like they probably got rounded all up, and when Yamato told them told the other prisoners don't go nowhere. The other Kaido's pirate crew. Remember they were trying to sneak off. She told her don't go nowhere. I'm guessing she rounded them all up with King and Queen
See, like,
and had Babanuki watching them with the cuff. And it makes sense they got cuffs and stuff on because how the hell Babanuki gonna watch them? Two commanders and he just Babanuki just in there. So I'm guessing that they had to be with cuffs and stuff on.
I feel like
But I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna lie, you don't see no cuffs on them in no panels or nothing like that. So
yeah, it seems like
that's on. Let me see. Okay, Babanuki is the dude that's on page 11 on the first panel on the floor with them big shoulder things on his arm on his shoulder.
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if he was the one who threw him in jail, why would the admiral attack him too?
Well, Quan, let me
Why
add.
would do? I
Let me
mean,
add.
the admiral's about to go clap everybody. He don't care about who's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? He about to go
Let me
literally clap Luffy.
let me
If
add
he's
something real quick. Let me add something real quick. So in the panel before that, it says former prison mine Udon. So it's not even a prison anymore. It's the prison location, but it's not a prison anymore.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a prison no more. It's just a
It
former
says,
prison mine.
yeah, it's not a
yeah,
prison
it's just
anymore.
a former excavation camp.
I mean, when you look at it right there on the same panel, when you see King, you see a whole jail cell.
Yeah, it's the same location, but it's not a
But
prison.
why would people be behind jail bars is not being used for a jail?
I'm just saying what
They're in
the
jail.
chapter says. It says former prison.
They're not
I
in
mean,
jail.
I'm pretty sure they're not using it for prison other than for those guys. You get what I'm saying?
Then it's still a prison.
Not technically, it's not. But
Yes,
they're just holding hostages there.
that's a prison.
Even what's call it? Greenville's words kind of make it sound like he beat like it doesn't
He
sound
fought
like
him, right?
yeah. It looks like he fought him.
No, he's basically just saying why would he let them get the best of him, but they're not saying that he actually had a whole hard down fight.
It sounds like he fought them.
To me, yeah. So
And King or Queen and King and Queen in their base, in their base form. So you think he just clapped them in their base form and they let them transform? Nothing like that.
They would have definitely transformed. They wouldn't.
Yeah, they would have tried for sure.
Exactly. So I don't see them being in base getting drained out like that. So, and another thing is that whole situation with people being behind bars. I don't see why bars would be open for people behind bars if it's not an actual open prison. And why would Babanuki be there if there's not an actual prison? Because he's not on their side no more. He's literally a Thomas servant, and it hasn't been a month yet. So it's not like his fruit thing is wore off.
I don't know. The whole narrative of them being in jail just feels like a lot more to assume to put them in.
No, not really. They're literally in a jail, former or not, and the people behind bars. There's a jailer right there. I think it's more evidence to where they're in jail than they're not.
But see, they can be like. My thing is though, it doesn't make any sense for him to attack them if they were already in jail. He would have just captured them. Right?
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. He wants to clap them. As you can see, he's taking their nutrients, so he probably needed that.
Have to do that, then there'd be no reason for him to do that though.
What you mean?
If they're already in jail with sea cuffs on and and they can't like escape, then there's no reason to do that.
To do what? He's lit the clap pirates.
But no, I'm saying like, okay, so like you go into a jail and then you go into the cell where they have.
But you understand you don't understand that he's trying to clap pirates, right?
But my thing is like if that would be like if like an admiral went inside of like Impel Down and just start beating up people.
No, that's different because that's a jail that they own. That's a jail that they own, and they're stationed to watch those prisoners. You telling me? So you telling me Sakazuki or any other admiral besides Fujitora or somebody like that will go inside of an enemy prison and won't clap those enemies?
The only one who would do that is Sakazuki because.
But you don't. But you're only saying that because you don't know Green Bull's personality. And from what we see, Green Bull is a Sakazuki dick rider. So I don't understand why would he not be like Sakazuki or try to be. He literally says he looks up to him. He likes his style. So that's what I'm trying to say. He's probably trying to copy his style or just be a badass like him.
If they're already in jail with cuffs on, it makes no sense to
I disagree because they're first, one they're enemies. Two, they seem like he wanted their nutrients and when he went in there, they probably was like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?" And they probably provoked him. I'm not just saying that he just walked in there went on a killing spree. You see an airman walking in, if they're in cuffs or not, I don't think they're just gonna walk off. They probably provoked them, and he was like, that's what made him say, "Oh, you thought y'all was gonna get the best of me?"
Because y'all, they can't do anything to him. Like they literally can't do anything.
What you mean they can't do anything to him in jail? We seen how strong Luffy was without even regardless of he had cuffs or not. Like I'm saying, he probably didn't. They probably didn't have cuffs on. Like I say, I don't see it. But for them, if they was in jail, that's the only reason why I could see Babanuki not being jumped by them. But if they get what I'm trying to say, they had to have cuffs on them if Babanuki was the only person in there watching.
Did he eat one of Thomas' things?
Yes.
Was he there?
Yeah, I just told you he's on page 11. That's the dude with the spike cuffs on. I mean, spike shoulder pads on.
I'm talking about was he oh yeah, well no, that's the dude. Hold on.
Remember when Tama came to set all them free when Big Mom was going crazy?
Yeah.
She gave the jailer, which is the dude on the floor right there, that runs the prison thing. He gave him a fruit, and it hasn't been a month yet since that happened. So he's still a servant to her. So if he's in there, he had to be the jailer watching everybody still. Usually that was his role. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, this that elephant dude.
But like I said, it could go either way. There's no more evidence on each side. It's like it could be going. It could be depicted either way.
Hey, I'm back, bro.
The only evidence I'm missing is the goddamn cuffs.
Sabo, he got this wild take that
It's not pretty wild because I feel like the wildest one is you
Well,
thinking that
shit.
they
Could
just
you
being
let him
fat.
explain it?
I was
he
about to
got
let him explain, but okay.
he got this wild take that like when Green Bull clapped King and Queen, they were in jail, potentially may or may not in prison cuffs. So essentially, what I'm interpreting this is that they had a slight nerf in their fight with Green Bull.
I mean, they're on nerf regardless because we both agree they wasn't 100%.
I mean, but if it's two commanders at about 80%, I mean, like, it should have been fine.
I mean, it's a few days. I don't even know if we know if they're not in 100 days.
And
100%.
in their ancient zones, like they have crazy healing, like they regen.
I mean,
Facts.
they still have bandages on all over them, so bandages stuff like that is a clear indication of One Piece that you're not 100%.
So if someone fought Luffy and they had bandages on and they won, then they didn't beat Luffy at 100%.
For what we from if all we looking at our bandages, yeah, unless they're a mummy. I mean, am I tripping with that? When we see a character with like bandages and stuff like that, it's still not 100%. Like even with Cracker in the cover page, he still had bandages on his ribs. Are we saying he 100%?
I say if you're fighting, then you're fighting.
No,
Unless you're
you can fight all you want. That don't mean you're 100%. That doesn't. I don't get that.
if it depends on how much time has passed for me.
Like I say, Cracker was clapped in the beginning of the whole case. That's a couple months from now. But he still has bandages on his ribs. Are you saying he 100%?
Cracker?
Yeah.
Right.
From in the cover story when German was invading, he still had bandages over his ribs.
He actually may or may not be though, because he's not an ancient zone though. He don't got
But the thing,
and he's also like fragile, so that's
but that's the point though. That all that is indicating that he shouldn't be 100%.
if he loses 1v1, he loses 1v1. That's how I'm not playing.
That you not answered the question though, but all right.
It'd be like that.
Don't y'all start. With that being said, I don't know who won that debate, but with that being said, man, thank y'all for coming through. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Quan, for bringing up a topic so I can go do something. Thank y'all for coming, man. RT, Quan, Sabo, stop by, Gold. I really appreciate it, and y'all have a good night. I'm gonna try to do a live stream tomorrow, one of those reaction live streams. That should be funny. So Kilo, give me some clips, bro.